sorry, right. So, right, that's it.
Miss Claire.
Yeah.
Margaret.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's clockwise.
What happens to these in here then?
So, if you've got any in there, then the first step is you can take one of your ships back and put it on one of your things.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to play my card.
You've got one thing. See what?
I'm going to play my card.
Yeah, can you do that?
Yes.
Was it in the...
Start
She's
turn.
got one planet occupied.
Yeah, does it say you can play it in the regroup phase?
It says start turn.
Right.
Start of my turn.
Right.
At the bottom there, look. The start of my turn.
Oh, okay, right at the beginning, yeah.
And I have to choose a card from my hand and discard it. So it's an attack card. And everybody must either choose to discard a card of the same type or you lose ships instead.
Ooh.
So you've got to lose 3 ships
Or a card.
of my choice to the warp.
What
Yeah.
do I do?
Well, I'll read it out, shall I? Okay. At the start of your turn, use this power to force every player to either discard a card or lose ships. First, choose and discard a card from your hand. Every other player must then choose to either discard a card of the same type, could be anything, like negotiate or whatever, or else lose 3 ships of your choice to the warp. If you discard an attack card, your opponents must discard an attack card of equal or higher value. If your opponent has no cards of the discarded type, he or she must lose ships instead, which is 3 ships.
That sounds a bit powerful.
If after using this power you do not have any encounter cards in your hand, draw a new hand.
A new hand.
I just lose 3 ships
So what you got to do?
to the warp.
You either equal that
Or
or
better.
higher,
Right.
or you lose 3 ships to
I
the
can,
warp.
I can better it.
And I do that. I can use that at the start of every turn.
Okay.
I'll
It's a bit
equal it.
tough, isn't it?
I'll equal it.
So you do this every round?
At the start of my turn,
I'll
yeah.
equal it as well.
Okay,
I lose 3 ships.
To the warp.
that's what it says. And it's mandatory.
Right, okay. So you've got to do this every turn?
Well, it says at the start of your turn, use this power to force either player. At the start of my turn. So,
Right, okay, so now you've got to have an encounter, right?
well, there's 3. Oh, you lose ships, are you? So that's everybody.
Yeah.
Well, we all pay.
But this one says whenever you lose ships to the warp, use this power to take along up to an equal number of other ships.
Yeah, so you can target 3 people to put ships into the warp.
Oh, what now?
Yeah.
Even though it's your mum's go.
Yeah.
How many?
Well, it's up
Oh,
to
3.
You don't have to do all
Oh.
3 if you don't want to.
Don't forget who I'm with you.
Margaret.
Just,
How long is it going to last?
Where
So
from?
just have another look at that ability.
It doesn't say at the bottom when you play.
Use this power to take along up to an equal number of other ships. How many each player must lose? So so you could get my mum to lose 3 ships if you want.
Yeah.
It's the same number of
Is that at
ships.
any time? Or
Whenever she loses ships to the warp.
whenever?
So if you
So-
stitch Julie up,
So every time you use that card, I can get you to lose ships. as
So
well.
it's 3,
But
is it?
you've got to lose ships yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really
Spread,
cancelling.
it's better to spread them
Oh,
around,
right, I
Margaret.
see.
Don't take all from yourself.
1, 2, 3. Oops. Doing it with my left hand, that's the trouble. Okay. Yeah,
one of them games,
nasty
isn't it?
cards, aren't they?
Right, you're going to have an encounter, right? So
Brutal.
you're going to be beating up
Brutal.
me. So which planet do you
got a
want
point.
to
At what
destroy?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, right, of course, this is the next step, isn't it? Yeah, Matthew.
Which one?
What do you mean?
Or which
Which
planet?
colony?
Oh,
Suppose it doesn't
whatever's the
matter at the
nearest, it don't
start,
matter,
does
does it?
it?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
one.
now you've got to put up to 4 of your ships on the hyperspace gate.
Up to 4.
Attack.
Don't have to use 4.
Oh, regroup first.
Oh
The
yeah,
offensive player
Right,
takes one ship.
that's right. Yeah, so you can always take. The first thing you do is you always take, if you've got a ship in the
Oh.
war.
Oh, she didn't know. She just lost them. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah.
But this is moved on, isn't it? So okay.
Yeah.
So if I put 3 on there, then
Okay.
thank you.
Right. Does anyone want to join in?
You have to draw a destiny card, which you've done. Launch.
What, on each turn? Or each?
Destiny card is who you attack.
So now it's alliance now. So my one will go round clockwise.
Anybody want to join me in this attack?
Yeah.
1 to 4 you put on there.
You're ruthless, eh? Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gav, do you want to help me out?
Got him.
Okay, are you allowed to help out?
Yeah, defensive. Yeah.
Where's it go?
Yeah, the offensive player invites sailors, and then the defensive invites.
All right. So yeah. So if
Nobody else wants to help attack.
Yeah, it didn't go all the way around.
defensive allies get a special bonus called Defender Rewards. So for every ship that you contributed, you must draw a card from the deck or take one of your ships from the warp. So you.
Gav helped me.
Yeah, there was no. Yeah, you won that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gav, you
But
would
that
have.
was an attack, wasn't it? Not a defence.
Yes. So you would have been able to get. Oh yes, only defence only. That doesn't matter.
Large attacking, not
Yeah.
defending. Right.
So if you help me out and we win, you get to draw as many cards or take. Well, it won't take anything from the wall. So if you put 4 down, well, they'll go next to it because you're not get off my land. Right. So you'll be able to take. If we win, you'll be able to take 3 of them. Right. 4 of them. Right, Gary. I think we should play a negotiate card, don't you? Not Gary. Mumsy.
Negotiate what?
Play a negotiate card because I don't want to fight. How many's on there? 7. Actually, no, stuff you.
Nice. You want to go for it, do you?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
So what have we got so far? 4, 5, 6, 7.
They've got one more than us.
What do I get if I win it?
You get to take my planet. So don't forget, if you've got reinforcement cards and you're you're an ally, you can play them.
Yep.
What's the reinforcement card?
It says reinforcement. It's a purple colour.
I think so,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
So you can play them when you're defending or you're in an alliance. You selected a card.
So you've got 8.
Yep.
So if you pick, say, a number, that's added to the 8.
Yep.
And then yours is as well.
What do you mean?
Gavin
Gavin doesn't pick a card.
Oh.
Only if he's got a reinforcement card.
Oh.
But you
Have you got a
generally-
Can I look at your
reinforcement
card set? Does it say anything about when you're a main player?
No.
A main player is
Like
the offense and
person.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the 2 main players.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So you pick a number card, don't you?
Yeah.
And Gary doesn't.
Gavin doesn't, but
Gavin-
unless he's got
sorry,
a
Gary,
reinforcement
Gavin.
card. But reinforcements are generally played after the cards are revealed.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Right.
Okay, you've done.
Yeah.
Right.
Oops.
Right. So we're 1 up.
Do you win that?
Right. Unless somebody wants to play.
Well, only Gary can do that, can't he?
No.
Anybody.
Yeah.
So Judy could as well.
No. Only if you're involved.
Involved,
in the
yeah.
fight.
That's only you then.
Can I
isn't it?
play a reinforcement card?
Yeah. Yeah.
Designated cards.
Can do if you want to.
Hide your cards, Matthew.
Yeah. But it's you can only play them
What, can I play an attack card as well?
No, just reinforce it. You see it. You play it in the reveal stage. Right. So this is the reveal phase now. So if anyone wants to play a reinforcement card, play it. Anybody play them on?
No.
Mummy?
Oh, I've got one.
Unless Margaret does. If she does, then I'm right.
I don't know if that's. I've got a reinforcement, but I'm not quite sure how it will work out.
You'll play it
Just adds
in
to
the
your
reveal. This is the reveal phase. You'll
Yeah.
play it, and then you'll add it to your attack strength, which is 27. Right?
And then I can add one as well.
So if I play this, then.
Yeah. No, it's not a reinforcement.
Oh,
it's an
isn't it?
artifact. What does it say?
Oh yeah, artifact. Sorry. Yeah.
When can you? It'll tell you when you can play that. It's the reveal phase.
That's the resolution
Right,
phase.
no.
Yeah.
Reinforcements are purple.
Yeah, I've got one.
No.
No.
Gary, are you going to play one?
Nah.
No. Gary, what effort is it?
Don't have to.
No. Right, so it's 27, isn't it? So these go to the warp. Bye. Gary, you get to draw 4 cards, right?
Should put another one on there, shouldn't I?
Successful repel.
That's
I'll
silly.
put these anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all one. Then.
Just thinking. I don't think there's a maximum hand size. No. Right, so these get discarded. Chuck them over there. These will get shuffled back when the draw deck gets depleted.
Yep.
Right. Right, so Gary, you'll regroup first, isn't it? So you get to take one of your ships back from the war.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, can I play that as a regroup?
Yeah, if it's in the regroup phase, yeah.
3 ships. Play at the start of one of your encounters to free all ships.
So at the start of one of your encounters. You can only do that when you have
Oh.
Make sure go.
Right. So Gary, you're gonna have a fight with Julie.
Hurrah.
Who is?
Gary.
Oh.
So we'll choose what ship.
I'll go for that one.
Right.
And I'll put
Or occasionally you want to go around clockwise and invite people.
anyone want to assist me?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. So you don't get anything for assisting an attack. There must be something you get.
Would you like to help me?
Because otherwise there's
Yeah,
no
yeah, you
incentive.
do. You
Would you
get
like
to
to
have
help
a
me?
thing on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, has anyone finished helping Gary attack? I'm not helping
You
Gary.
get to go on the
Do you want to help Gary?
colony.
Do you want to
Attack.
attack or
Help Julie.
defend? Oh, that's going to help me.
Well, Gavin didn't though.
Was
On
he
that
defending?
attack. No, he was attacking.
I was
right.
attacking.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's purple.
Yeah, so you can put your ships on there. Don't know when it was.
It was 2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got to be careful, haven't you? That you who you invite eventually.
Can you turn someone down?
Yeah, you can choose who you invite.
Right, okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Julie, you can invite people
What do
going clockwise.
Where do I put mine?
So you put them next to the
Next to
planet
mine.
that's been invaded.
Gab?
Got to be careful because you've got to keep your own defence up, haven't you?
Actually, I'll take one of those and use one of these. Yeah.
Right, so that's the planet phase. So you each select an encounter card and you put it face down.
What's this bit?
It's
No.
the planning phase.
Right.
Oh, down there already. It's the only card I can play.
Right.
Because someone took my card.
Reveal.
Oh, it's a draw, isn't it? What happens in the case of a draw?
19.
Ooh.
Anyone else got a plus to help defence?
What is that? The purple one?
Mm.
Is that purple?
They've got 21 now against 19.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
what?
haven't got any purple ones.
So what is that score now? What have you got
That's
altogether?
20, 20, 24.
And what have we got? We've got 15, 16, 17, 18,
21.
19, 20, 21.
This is so
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, yeah? 6, 19, 20, 21.
21 against 24.
Can't. There's no
What
point.
do you mean you can't? Well, they got 24.
Yeah,
How many we got?
21.
No point.
No, I can't. I can't beat it.
No. Right, that's that then. So we go to the warp.
I'm gonna have nothing left in a minute.
I get three.
But-
I get 3 cards.
And your mum gets 2 cards.
But
Yeah. Or you can take two ships back from the warp. But
I could get my compensation because I lost. So
I get from the number of ships 3 ships.
what happens when someone's got no cards left?
Do you want
then you get the cards that you just take the cards they got in their hand.
One
Yeah, I
of
know,
2
but what
cards.
happens if Julie's got no cards? She can't.
She'll always have cards because once you run out of cards, you've always got to have at least one encounter card in your deck.
Right.
So if you haven't got any encounter cards in your deck, then you have to reveal your cards and then draw 8 more. Right?
Yeah, but what if I take them to? She'll
You'll have to
just
redraw 8.
eight more.
Yeah.
No, I'll leave her with 2 then.
I'll have 2 cards.
I'll just
Have you got an encounter card in your deck?
No.
No, but you need to have.
What's an encounter card look like?
It's got encounter written on it.
Oh. No.
No, right. So you discard them, reveal them, and discard them, and you get 8 cards. All right. Go there.
Right, so now I can
Can I
take
have
4
my 2
there.
cards?
Hmm?
2 cards.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I can either take 4 Julie's or
What now?
4 from there.
What phase was that?
The resolution.
Reveal.
It's resolution.
Oh, resolution.
Resolution.
Oh no, that's
Phase.
reveal. No, we've done the reveal. haven't we?
Reveal.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
you
yeah.
want to take 4
Resolution.
cards from her, 4 from there.
I'll take 4 from Julie then.
Is that why it's discard my 2 then?
Yeah, you always got to have an encounter card in your hand. As soon as you haven't got any encounter cards, you have to redraw.
So
it's
oh, right,
random.
those. Oh, they're encounter cards.
Yeah, so it's going to be random.
I haven't really looked at them, so I don't know what I got.
Alright, I'll have 1 from
Had
there.
those cards for long, did I?
1 from
You didn't get
there.
no.
1 from there. And I'll have another 1 from there. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, right. Right. Remember,
Right.
no, flare cards always stay in your hand. Flare cards always stay in your hand. You don't discard
These?
them. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. You have to put one back. Just
Put
a
one
round,
back?
Yeah, just a round card. You always keep flare cards in your hand.
Okay. You can't storming on me now. Some of these are good.
Right. So it's the regroup phase. So I can retrieve a ship from the war. Here's my go, isn't it?
Yes, go. Let's have this go. Who are you going to attack?
It takes a while, doesn't it,
So
to get
you're gonna
through? Sorry,
beat-
Matthews.
Beat Julie up then.
Oh, Julie!
I'm going to stay on there.
I don't know why.
Well, so does it say who you've got to attack then? Oh.
3. Gav, help me out.
Where's it? Oh. You sure you shuffled those cards properly?
Yep. Gav,
No.
help me out. Mummy, do you want to help me?
Yeah, why not?
Come on.
Oops. Hang on.
Oh, shouldn't I have
Two
this
of them.
card?
Left hand. It's
That one should be
ridiculous.
this.
No,
No?
no. It just gets shuffled and
Right,
random.
okay.
Oh yeah, if you win an encounter, you get the choice of having a second one. Remember I said that?
Okay.
It's up to you.
No, this is
Is
the
this
alliance.
the reveal stage or the... What stage is this?
No, this is still the planning stage.
Yeah.
The regroup.
What are we on? Are we not
It's the
done that?
alliance.
Alliance, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Gary, do you want to help me?
Is this the regroup?
No. No, it's the alliance.
Can't
phase.
even help
Alliance.
myself.
Where's that then? Oh, down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Julie, you get to ask people if you want to join you.
Anyone like to join me?
There's too many of them.
Oh, I can play this on the alliance.
Right.
It says stop allies. Play after alliances are formed during an encounter. You may cancel the alliances of any or all players. Cancelled allies return their ships to any of their
Go on,
colonies.
get out then.
We've got to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is it? An artifact?
Force field.
Right, so hang on. Hang on. I'm going to play this.
Cancel.
It says card zap negates a flare or artifact card just as the player attempts to use it.
Prove that.
Put them back
Yeah,
there.
put it in there.
I'm definitely not helping you, Julie. Sorry.
Oh dear. Bit of a stinker this game, isn't it?
I don't mind playing a negotiate if you've got one.
What happens when you negotiate then?
But if you both play a negotiate card, you get a minute to come to some sort of arrangement. So you can trade cards, or you can allow them to settle. You can't negotiate to not have any resolution, right? If you can't come to an agreement, then
Battle commences.
yeah, something happens.
You said it.
Hang on. Both players reveal negotiate cards, blah blah blah. One player, right, so the player who plays negotiate card loses the encounter automatically, but you get compensation. Right. Okie doke. Right, so we'll play that. Or will we?
So what are you doing now?
It's the planning phase. Right, so I'm going to play this. It's a flare, and it says, as the main player, before encounter cards are selected, you may force your opponent to discard one card at random from his or her hand. If he or she has no encounter cards left, you win the encounter.
What, we on planning?
So, yes. Is that the card you selected?
Mm.
Oh, it's too late. Can't do that now. Right, so you ready? So if you've got 16,
What's
okay.
12?
Yeah. So you lose. So you put them in the warp. Right. Put me on there,
And Margaret.
and you get obvious.
No, Margaret occupies it.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
That's why I'm over there.
Okay.
So if I've got 4 and you've got 3, does it mean I occupy it and you
No,
don't?
we both have.
Oh, right.
Right. So and you've got 2. Green's got 1. So we've got 2.
I've got orange. I'm orange.
Oh, so we've all got 1.
No, Gary hasn't got any.
Haven't got any. That's
You
what
picked
yeah,
the
that's
wrong
what I
one.
was
That's
gonna
why we are very similar, aren't we?
do. Right. Okay. Right. So that's it. Okay, so the next one then. So regroup first. Yeah, so you can,
I haven't got any regroup.
Do I get any cards or?
for what? No, it's only if you're
Only
defending.
defence.
At the beginning of the
Oh, right.
regroup, then you only
Okay.
regroup if it's your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
the offence, which is one shot from the wolf, right? So it's yellow, so you're going to have a fight with Gary.
You.
No, you.
Not me.
You're yellow.
I'm not. Oh, I'm.
Yeah,
sorry.
you red,
Don't-
yeah. Oh! Right. It's because I was sitting there originally.
So what stage is this?
It's the Destiny phase. Well, that was the Destiny phase. This is the...
The offence retrieves one ship from the wall.
Yeah.
That's
So
regroup.
it's the Alliance now.
Oh,
I'm sorry, it's the launch phase, right?
oh dear. I've got through all these. So that's the reveal. And
Right, does anyone want to ally with me to attack
Regroup.
Matthew?
Yes.
Julie. 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 Or, sorry, vacuum. Vacuum.
Yeah, I will.
Easy.
Margaret?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the card.
Try to go against Smack.
Right, do you want to defend? Help Matthew defend?
What one are you going for? Number 3.
I'm going for 3.
3.
If you attack a joint colony, do you attack one person or both?
You're attacking the colour of the planet, not the people that are occupying. Right. They don't count as defence or anything like that. They just stay there.
So
Yeah.
if there's no one on there,
That's
If it's
defence.
an
of that
empty
colour.
How do you mean?
Say if I attacked there,
Yeah,
right?
that's
for
undefended.
example. Yeah.
So you just go on there.
Right. Okay. So they're not defend.
No,
they don't
that's to
defend.
defend you.
Oh yeah.
It's up to 4, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, so it's uncontested.
So I could just go on my next go. I'll go there and I'll just walk on there.
Yeah.
So why is there 5 on that one? I thought it was up to 4.
What do you mean?
5 circles on that
Yeah.
attack thing.
Yeah, because you can put up to 4.
As
As
you
player
like.
can put 4 on there.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, there's 5.
Where?
1,
There's
2,
4.
3, 4. What's the other one then?
4.
It's 4.
Four
There's only
orange.
4.
Where?
What are you
What are you
looking
looking at?
I'm looking at the on the yeah, that.
That's only
4.
4.
And what's the other one there
It's
for?
a red.
That's
There
mine.
is.
Oh,
a
sorry.
different colour.
Right. Okay.
I know,
It looks
it's-
orange from here.
It's very close, isn't it?
Okay. Right.
Right, as my special, this is my special ability.
Right, no, I'm going to play that. Cosmic Zap. Play this card. Cancel cancel one use of an alien power and build your own. That power may not be used again during the encounter.
So you can't
really.
use your own.
Well, I was going to tell you what it is anyway.
Yeah,
It might be rubbish, it might have nothing to do
it
with
doesn't
it.
matter. Don't care.
But it might not have anything to do with
Might
it.
not, but it won't. Definitely won't now.
Is
Spoil-
this a reveal?
No. Anyway, so as a main player after revealing encounter cards, that's the next bit, isn't it?
All right.
You may use this power to pay for divine intervention once per encounter. To do so, draw 3 cards from the deck. If none are encounter cards, discard them, but they have no effect. If you draw any encounter cards, you may choose one of the drawn encounter cards to replace your revealed encounter card, which is then discarded. If you have revealed an attack card, then choose another attack card for divine intervention. The new card may either replace or add its value to the value of your revealed attack card you choose, your choice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Is this reveal?
No. It's the
Yeah, it is now, isn't it?
It's the alliance, isn't it?
alliance phase.
Planning.
That's the alliance phase. We've done the
So
alliance
attack.
phase, yes. So it's a planning phase. Right.
No.
Yeah, sorry. So flare cards, right? They do go out of your hand, but if you play them, they come back into your hand until which time you have to discard your thing. Right. Sorry. Right.
Oh, I see. It tells you when you can use them.
Yeah.
So I can use this any time. Well, what it says. When I says I can use it.
If you play it, you take it back into your hand. But if you have to discard, if you haven't got an encounter card in your hand and you have to discard, they go with it. All right.
Ready?
Yes. Hang on. Are you sure you want to play a negotiator card?
No. I want to crush you.
Can I play this then as it's a river?
Yeah, what is it?
It's wild. It says if you're not the vacuum, which I'm not, for each main player other than you who reveals an attack card, you may retrieve one ship from the warp.
Oh, okay, so you get 2 ships from
Two
the warp.
ships.
So that gets this. That you keep that in your hand.
Yeah. Okay.
It didn't help us out, did it? You haven't got any reinforcement cards, have you?
No, I haven't.
Right.
It's a pain in the neck.
So.
Oh,
Well,
No.
what was that then? Oh,
No,
you
we all
lost.
go on the planet.
Yeah.
Did you lose?
No, you're not queen.
Yeah, I know, but they still go on the warp, don't they? So
No, she's
Ah.
attacking, so we all go on the planet.
no.
yeah, but
Yeah, but they got to come off.
they've got to come off, haven't they?
Where were the green ones?
Next to it.
Yeah, next to it.
Oh, she was
Fence.
defending. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It's
It's
like
an
a-
artifact.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So what's this one? Hang on.
So you get 1.
Hooray!
Me and Gav get 2.
Yeah, so the defense, any defensive allies goes.
On the resolution, can I play this?
Yeah, this is resolution stage.
Right, okay. Ionic gas stops compensation and rewards. Play after the winner of an encounter is determined. No compensation or defensive ally rewards may be collected this
You'll
encounter.
be shooting yourself in the foot there.
Why?
I know, because you lost anyway, so it doesn't matter, does
Yeah.
it? So it doesn't make any difference.
Oh, it
'cause
doesn't?
there are no rewards.
Right, okay.
Unless, let's have a look.
I wasn't quite sure about that
You
one.
get rewards for
No
defence.
defensive ally rewards, yeah. But
Right,
you
okay.
can-
Yeah,
The
alright,
attack-
I'm not sure about
The
that.
attack reward is you're on the planet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, right, so
Okey
regroup.
doke.
Julie, take 1 purple back.
Regroup.
Regroup.
Right, okay, I've got one
Well,
here.
can I start player?
Yeah.
Can I
Can I put it anywhere? Even on here?
No.
I
Oh.
think so. Let's just have a look.
No, you have to. You have to
So
fight
you
for
could
it
put
back.
it.
Yeah, do you have to fight to get your
Yeah,
territory
you
back?
have to fight for it back. wouldn't you?
It's placed on one of your colonies, home or otherwise. The player has no colonies to retrieve ships placed directly on home, so you can't put it on there.
Right, okay, at the start of any regroup phase, you may force every other player to choose 1 card from their hand in secret. Cards are then revealed simultaneously before being discarded.
Alright, I've got
Any player who
rid of
revealed the
these.
same card type
There's only 1.
as any other player loses 3 ships to the warp. So you've got to choose what you want in secret. You lay them all down, and if you've got the same as anybody else,
Right.
you lose 3 ships
Oh.
to the warp.
Does it have to be an attack card?
You can't show me.
Oh,
It's in secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah. So it could be anything. So you could choose what you want, but if you've got the same as anybody else,
What, exactly the same number or the type of
it's
card?
type, attack, negotiate, etc. So if there's 1 or 2 attacks, negotiates, then you lose 3 ships.
Daphne, ready? So you both lose 3 ships each.
no, it's not.
It's the same type of card.
Is it the type of card?
Yeah, it says type. Do you want me to read it out again? So down.
I don't want to lose the ships.
It's
No.
that one. It's a disease.
I thought you couldn't get rid of your.
Yeah, you do.
Any
That
player,
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Who
If
reveal-
only if you play it, you take it back.
any player who revealed the same card type,
Right.
attack, negotiate, etc., as any other player, loses 3 ships to the warp.
Right. Got to lose 3 ships, man.
And me.
Yep.
Nasty cards. And nobody's diseased, so I keep this
And then
card.
mine's got whenever you lose ships.
Yeah.
Whenever you lose ships to the warp, use this power to take along up to an equal number of other ships. You specify which players must lose them and how many each player must lose.
Right.
So it can be anyone.
So
Whenever you lose ships to the warp, use this power to take along up to an equal number of other ships. You specify which players must lose them and how many each player must lose. The targeted players decide which colony or colonies the ships are taken from. Ships lost to the vacuum this way are in addition to any ships normally lost in an encounter.
choose a player then.
How many can I get to
4.
play?
3.
How many you lost?
3.
Yeah.
Do they all have to be from one
She can decide who.
type? So you could choose an orange, a yellow, or whatever.
Me? What are you taking me for? She's lumps of what?
Excuse me, I lost some before.
Many.
Might have to be you, Gav.
Yeah.
Margaret ain't got many left.
That's the whole
You and
point.
Gav.
How many?
Yes, but I did help
3.
Julie out before.
No, you got
No.
it's only 3.
Sorry?
You have to
Only
pick
3.
3 ships only, not 3 from each person you pick from.
Oh, any 3.
Yeah.
So how many do you want me to lose? 1, 2, or 3?
2. What, and 1 from Gav?
Yeah.
That warp's getting a bit
I know.
crowded, isn't
1
it?
from you, Gav.
Yeah, most of
Yeah.
them are mine.
You better start getting them defensive things in then. Trouble is that leaves you a bit exposed.
I haven't got any cards, encounter cards.
Right, so you should discard that and draw 8.
I thought you said I wasn't allowed to discard this card last round.
No, if you play it, you take it back into your hand. But if you haven't got any, when you draw new cards, you discard any cards you
Yeah,
don't have.
it's because you haven't got any others.
You have to
Well,
get
so
rid of
just
all
get
your
rid of
cards.
it.
Yeah.
Do you want to pass them over?
I took it back in my hand.
Oh, that's quite a nice one to have, isn't it?
So, yeah, right. Yeah, if you play it, you take it back in. But if you're left with it in your hand when you haven't got any more encounter cards, you discard.
Oh, I
whatever
should have
you've got.
just left it discarded then last round.
Yeah, oh, there you go. Make mistakes. Right, whose go is it now?
Margaret's.
Right, hang on. I was going to
Is
do
it?
something.
Oh. No, I haven't chosen anyone yet, have I?
No, I was going to do something. It's regroup, innit?
Yeah.
So, play at the start of an encounter, then choose a player. That player loses 3 ships of his or her choice to the warp, if possible, and must discard 1 card of each type that he or she has in her hand. Gav.
Yes.
3 ships to the warp
So
and
on
discard
regroup again,
a
are we?
card of each type. Right.
Is this regroup or
Yeah.
more go, is it?
So I could play this one again then. I've only just done it.
3 ships to the warp.
Is that right?
Can I play this card?
What?
It's got regroup on it.
Yeah.
More go. Play at the start of one of your encounters
Your encounters. Oh, it is your encounter, yeah.
to free all ships from the warp. Freed ships may return to any of their own colonies.
All ships from the warp.
All ships.
Right.
Ooh.
We get them all back.
What's that one titled?
Play at the start of one of your encounters to free all ships from the warp. Freed ships may return to any of their owners' colonies.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe it's tubes.
What's
This
the
is
name of that one?
regroup.
Is that mine only?
No, all of them.
Oh, right.
It says
It's a weird card, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll get all my ships back.
yes, free all ships.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lovely jubbly.
I'll put one
well,
out.
that's amazing.
Can I put them over there?
No.
Only on my
Oh,
card.
yeah, you can put them on a colony. Yeah, you can put them there if you want.
Oh, you can put them over there.
Yeah, but you can't put them on planets where you haven't got any presence. So it's not a colony.
Put one on over there.
That's very kind of you.
So that means I could play this one again, which I assume we've done this now. Is
Do
that
you want
right?
these?
Regroup again? Can I do that again?
What?
This regroup one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, no, you've played it already, haven't you?
That was before. This is
What?
Julie's turn, isn't that?
Yes, choose to.
Right, okay.
Can I play it with everybody? Every regroup
There you
turn?
Yeah, so it
As
comes
As long as
back,
you've got the card, yeah.
it goes
Right.
back into your hand after you've played it.
Okay, at the start of any regroup, any regroup phase, you can force every player to choose a card from their hand in secret. And the same thing again, if anybody's got the same card, you lose 3 ships to the warp.
You want to put them on your doodads?
What is that? A flare or an artifact card?
What,
So
mine?
you've got different things. You've got flare, artifact, or attack.
It says on the card.
Don't know what it is. Disease, it says.
Yeah. Right.
Right, so.
Have you got to play one as well?
No.
Right.
No. I can force every other player, so I don't put anything on there. Because it's a disease.
They've got to, and we've got to.
Oh, okay.
It's free, is it?
Yeah, I'll put them on there.
Can I take it from there?
Yeah, 3 ships to the warp.
This is a cruel game.
Goes round in circles, doesn't it? Now, Ginger will do her.
Yeah.
Oh, when I lose ships, yeah. Do that again.
Good grief. Yeah, you're right. It goes round in circles.
Set those cards over
What are these for? To go in the.
2 from Margaret and 1 from Matt.
What, to go on the wall?
Sorry, I didn't know.
And Matt. You'll lose one of your ships.
there. Yeah, right.
So you've got an attack thing coming up, haven't you?
Okay. Right.
Regroup.
Destiny. Orange.
Me.
Me. No, you're red. I'm orange.
Oh, right, okay.
Destiny. Right, okay. Destiny. That's the reveal.
Would anyone like Margaret, would you like to come and help me?
Where are we? Hang on, let me
And I'll
just
give
shut
you
the
back
gas.
all your ships.
Oh, what?
Gary?
You only got
Oh, well.
3.
Bat.
Yeah.
It's stuck in the back.
Matt?
No, but I've got it.
Yeah.
Pop those on then. Oops, sorry. Do you want to pop those on for me, Julie's courage?
Actually. No. No, I don't. I don't want to help
Well,
you.
just give you some of your ships back.
Well, I'll go now. If that's if you want me to help you.
Yeah, go on then.
Want some help? So what's the score? 6,
What are we on? Planning.
10.
Alliance.
That's alliances. Now we're planning. Select an encounter card.
So it's 8 against 6 at the moment.
It's on this card. It's got planning next to it.
That's now.
Can I use that now?
Yeah.
But you've got to have the world action.
Is that?
The world action. Where it says planning. Yeah.
Is that Alien You?
No.
Right, so you use the wild one then.
So can I use that now? So that as a main player, before encounter cards are selected, you may draw 1 card from the deck.
Yep.
So I'll still keep that because I played
That
it.
goes back into your hand, yeah. Mother, you've got an encounter card in your hand, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's not very helpful
That's
for
right,
me
yeah.
at the moment.
Right.
I think it's an encounter.
Okay.
Oh, it says artifact.
Right.
Sorry, artifact.
Yeah. Have you got an encounter card in your hand?
Encounter.
Yeah.
They're red ones.
Yes,
Right,
yes, I
that's
have.
all right.
All green.
So if you haven't got an encounter card in your hand, you have to discard what you got and draw new cards.
No, I've got an
That's right.
encounter.
Now what are we on?
Reveal.
The reveal phase.
What does an encounter do then?
What?
What does an encounter card
Encounter
do?
card. Will you play that face down?
Yeah, this card that you're going to play next.
It's like either a negotiate or it's a
Attack card.
fight one.
So you don't have to put a. Oh right, either or, isn't it?
Don't have to attack them. You can put a negotiation card if you want.
But if you put a negotiation card down without saying that you're negotiating, what does that do again?
You lose.
But
Well,
you
it
get
depends.
something, don't you?
You do, yeah, you get compensation, yeah. Only if you're the defender, though, I think.
What?
Some
It says
more, isn't it?
duplicates.
Yeah.
Duplicates opponent's encounter card when refilled.
Right, so we won then.
Hang on. Have we got 8 what?
8.
Yeah, 8 against 6.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
10 against 16.
So my special ability is not going to help me here because I'm just going to draw three cards, and if it's higher than that, she's just going to morph it anyway.
Yeah, no, she's going to morph that one. That's the only one she's going to morph.
And I can draw 3 cards, but they have to be attack cards. But it replaces.
Oh, right.
It replaces a card.
If you revealed an attack card, choose another attack card. The new card may either replace or add its value to the value of the revealed attack. If you draw a reinforcement card,
I can add it to it. Well, I might as well do it.
Might as well, yeah.
I might as well do it. What was that one on it? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Oh, that's got to be shuffled. That's Mobius tubes.
It's confusing me already.
That's the idea, and it's meant to confuse you. So many different
So
variables.
you make a
can't.
mistake.
Yeah, because you can't keep track of everything in your head.
Nah, play, quash, negotiate.
Well, you're 6.
But they go back. I discard them.
Yeah.
So unless you've
discard
got yeah, you do discard them unless they're attack cards.
Right.
Unless you can help me with plus.
How many are you down?
How many are we down? We're down by
2.
14, isn't it?
No, 8.
6, and you've got how many?
16. 8.
Yeah,
How many more ships have you got?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we've got 6. It's 2.
Anyone?
Yeah.
I ain't got any.
And what are those purple ones, are
These,
they?
purple,
no,
green,
no,
red.
the cards. They're purple cards.
Reinforcement cards.
right,
Yeah,
okay.
they're
No, I
like
haven't got any
pinky
of those.
purpley.
I haven't got any of those.
They'll have a plus with a number.
Yeah, I haven't got any of those.
No?
No.
Okay.
You.
But don't panic.
What again?
Reveal. This is a real stage. Play after encounter cards are revealed. Play after encounter cards are revealed to treat all attack cards played this encounter as negotiation cards. The main players must then attempt to make a deal.
Right. Okay.
So I'm trying to make a deal with you, Julie. So what sort of deal? Can I say piss off back to where you came from?
No.
No. You just say like you let her settle, or you trade cards, or what.
Oh, I see.
I haven't got much to trade.
But if you can't come to, if a deal was not made, the main player loses. They each lose 3 ships of their choice to the war.
Okay. Okay, so if you bugger off, I'll give you this card.
Oh, that's quite a good card, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of good card. Do you
No,
want
but
to
I'll
do
be
it?
letting down my
Yeah,
colleagues.
do
who
what's
just-
best
Yeah,
for
but
you,
do we
Julie.
have our
Do we
things
just
back?
have ours back then, do we?
We don't lose out if you've negotiated and agreed. Is that right?
What?
We get our ships back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I don't negotiate,
Do we
I
get-
lose 3 ships.
You lose 3 ships. The main players will lose ships to the
That's
war.
me and
What?
you.
All of us.
The main players.
No, the main players
Oh.
is me and you.
Do we get
No.
any cards or anything? Nothing.
Is that when you lose 3 ships? Because we're in the negotiation phase.
You lose 3 ships as well. Though,
Yeah,
don't you?
that's right. But you have to give me a card. You have to give me an attack card. But you get this one. Okay?
I have to give you an attack.
Well, that's part we're negotiating.
Oh, right.
So give
What
me
you
a card.
want? You want an attack card?
Yeah.
Or choose.
Well, we've got to negotiate yet. So you can show me what you want to give me.
I ain't got very good attack
Well,
cards.
I'll take that one. Still a good deal.
On them.
Okay, we come to our deal.
Any player ships are non-water can use established what happens if a deal was made? The terms of the deal carried out. If this was the offence's first encounter, you may have a second encounter. So this one will come back.
So you'll come back. Get that one
We
back.
haven't lost nothing then, have we?
No.
And you have to go
So you can have a second encounter.
against me.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, you have
Who,
to
me?
flip it
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got another wall.
Not orange, not orange, not orange.
So it's the regroup phase, so you can get a ship back from the war. Alright, you'll be fighting special. It says have an encounter with the player who has the most foreign colonies other than you. In the event of a tie, it's the person to your left.
So this regroup doesn't kick off
It's a
because it's
tie.
still Julie's turn,
So it's
isn't
me
it?
Yeah.
again.
I've got one.
They get discarded. And
No, the left.
the left, be Margaret.
No, the most colonies
Yeah.
are all the player on
It's
the
Gav.
left. So it's me again.
No, but it's a
The
tie,
most
isn't it?
colonies.
Yeah, but one's Julie.
Julie's
Oh,
purple.
right.
Oh, right.
So we're going to fight with Gav again.
Oh, what?
So those cards over
Sorry?
There you go.
Well, that was a short-lived negotiation, wasn't it?
Right.
Oh, goodness
Do
sake.
I?
Right, alliance.
It's the attackers
I
first.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, well.
No, don't find
Sorry,
it.
Gav. We tried last time. That's if you want me.
Yeah, of course. Oh,
I thought you were talking to me. I said I didn't have you
Yeah,
last
might
we
time.
put those on. You could always put another one on there. Go on.
Right. Just freeloading.
This is a replay, isn't it?
Might do
Do you want me to come on board or not?
If you want it.
Oh,
no, Matthew.
Sorry, I tried my best for you last
No.
time, but it just didn't work out.
Words are cheap, Matthew. Actions are what count, okay? And you've just shown yourself what you want to do. Yes, quite a few, Julie. 9.
Considering you gave me quite a good card. Considering my rubbish card.
Shove it.
very good tactics, that.
Come round and bit you on the bum, didn't it? Gav?
Don't talk to me, Julie.
Right, go for it then.
Right. Right.
Oh, a 30 as well.
Wait, I can still pick 3 cards. It's my special power, alright. Doesn't help.
A 30.
I've never seen a 30. Oh.
That's a card I'm negotiating.
Oh, no.
Okay, you win.
I'm not negotiating.
That's got to be the highest one, isn't it? 30.
I know. Have you got encounter cards? You
Have I got them?
Yeah, if you haven't got any encounter cards, you have
Yeah.
to discard.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, so they all go on there.
What's this?
So,
No, does it?
Julie's
That's
got.
my special
You
card.
got 3 now
Oh,
then.
flare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's put it back in your hand.
Gavin, I've got 2. Matt's
Yeah,
got
2.
2. Margaret's got 2. Is it the first to 5 then?
So, can I just point out, everybody, that Julie is the devil.
She's got helps them get on your
No,
planet.
no, you're the devil. Okay, that's all it means.
Right.
That negotiation. Help me out then.
Regroup.
So these, the ones that are on the planet, they just stay there, do they?
Yeah.
Margaret. Can I have another pint of water, please?
I can't get out. Julia has to do it.
Right, I can
Yeah,
play
well,
this
Can you just
round.
run the tap for just a bit? Make
This
it
is
cold?
at the start turn,
Top.
Well,
which I'm going to play now, which we've done
Regroup.
before.
Oh, that
Horrible one, yeah. At the start of your turn,
Everybody
use this
else
power to force every player to either discard a card or lose ships. First, choose and discard a card from your hand. So that's me. And you've got to.
Got to do.
Coffee.
Yeah, please.
Can you reveal? Can you get rid of your flare card?
Only when you run out of encounter cards do you draw new cards.
No, I mean for this bit.
Well, it depends what she's doing.
You've got to discard something of the same type.
Does the flare card
For
count?
higher,
Yeah, all the same.
no.
You can't get rid of the flare card.
If not, you lose 3 ships.
Same type, you say?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what number
What it
is.
says.
No, it's got to be the same or above.
Right.
Nothing below a 4.
Right, okay.
And if you can't do that, you lose 3 ships.
We have to wait for Julie anyway. Wait, Julie's. Yeah.
You know what it is.
Wow.
I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning last night. My cat was having a scrap out in the garden.
Oh, they're horrible when they do that, aren't they?
Did you know how to snip?
No, it's a girl cat.
Oh. Girl cats fight as well.
Yeah,
Do they?
mine does.
I just thought it was blokes.
Yeah. Might have been a bloke it was fighting with.
Oh, what was that? Is that Matthew touching my leg? It's not, it's Mushers! Mushers! We love you, Mushers. You are so
Yeah, my cat got a bloody baby blue tit the other day.
Oh.
We managed to stop
no.
it, and it got away, but it was a bit stunned at first.
Well, that's because most of the time they don't survive, do they?
My cats are bloody ace hunters. We were down in Cornwall, they had everything: bats,
Yeah?
shrews,
Good grief.
rats, frogs.
Hmm.
I remember one time they got a
Hunter's
rat.
playground. Oh,
They got a rat and
really?
brought it up in our bedroom.
Oh,
It was running around our
no.
bed.
Oh, dear.
Put it up as a present.
Oh, goodness sake.
Well, my grand's cat got a seagull once and brought it in.
Yeah.
Big old seagull. It's like flat. I
Well,
wasn't there.
they're
It
usually
was
quite
flapping
vicious,
away.
aren't they, if they're
They had
attacked?
to throw a towel over it
Yeah.
to get it out of the house.
Yeah.
Grief.
They've got big windspans, haven't they?
They have, yeah. And they can be quite
Oh, sorry, Mush.
aggressive, can't they?
What you doing? What you doing? Julie.
Which is...
When you back to work then?
Tomorrow.
Oh, right. What shift?
Shit. Rubbish. Earlies.
Yeah.
What
is early?
5 o'clock.
Is it? Oh, right.
That's old postman time, that isn't
Yeah,
it?
it could be like, I think it's 1 now, it's 3 o'clock, I think. I don't know.
3
Play a
a.m.
card higher than a 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
an attack, yeah.
No, this is reveal a card.
We'll reveal card.
This is the start turn.
Oh,
I
right.
played my thing.
You have to pick one of your cards. Ready?
Oh,
Go!
we've done it, haven't we?
Oh, you've done it. No, it has to be higher than a 4.
Sorry?
It has to be higher than a 4. Attack.
Oh, was it that one?
Yeah.
I haven't got
That's
any.
what I thought. That's what I
You
said.
haven't got any encounter cards.
Attack cards.
You got an encounter card.
Yeah.
Right, so you have to lose 3 ships to the war.
Because you can't do it.
Yeah.
What have you got? Oh,
Attack, right, that's all right.
Well, I'm screwed anyway.
It's Terry Inferno.
and I've got
Right. So,
we're
right,
in
so,
the regroup phase now.
yeah. No. Yeah, done that. So you're going to have an encounter with
Special.
who's got the most cards in their hand.
Not me! I got 4.
Probably me.
Is this the regroup?
No, it's the Destiny.
So
One, two,
because that other one was start turn,
Yeah.
so that's separate to actually starting the game, isn't it? So the regroup is now.
We've done that.
When?
It's just a minute ago.
But I thought that was this one.
Well, you just told me that you wanted to do the regroup.
That is start turn.
Well, yeah, well, they'll take one of your ships from the warp then.
Yeah, and this is regroup now. Right, then I'll play this card. Okay. Which is that horrible one. So you all choose a card secretly,
Right.
and then if anybody reveals the same card type, you lose 3 ships to the warp.
Okay.
So Julie's got to choose one, hasn't she?
Yeah.
I can't believe I do this on every regroup. It's incredible. Sure, that's right.
Yep.
Every regroup on your go.
Yeah,
Until you run out of encounter cards, and then you've got to dump your hand.
yeah.
There's a ghost in the house. The door opened on its own.
Oh, go on then. No. Everyone. So we all lose 3 to the warp, do we?
Yep.
Oh dear.
You take one off of that planet over there for me.
This is whenever I lose ships.
Oh, here we go. Deja vu. It's like a time warp, isn't it?
2 from Margaret.
Oh,
No, actually, all 3 from Margaret.
3?
Yeah.
For being mean.
Yeah.
Spiteful.
Oh, I can't help it if I've got those cards.
You don't have to play it.
I'm sure you'd all play them as well.
Coffee, please. Right.
Where do I put them? In the warp?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hang on.
That's whoever's got the most cards in their hand.
You already did that.
Yeah, but we had to backtrack slightly.
I can't pick them up.
We've got 3.
3.
But 8.
3. Scary.
Right,
See.
so you've got to attack me.
Oh, have I? Right. So what phase are we in at the moment?
We're in
Destiny phase.
Destiny phase. Okay. So I attack you, do I? These on again. This is a pain in the neck. Right, so I've got to point at you, haven't I? Which is a 2.
You can only attack with 1, can't you? I think. Oh no, you can't. You can pull them off of any, can't you?
What, of other planets? I can pull them off of anywhere. Is that right?
Matt?
Yeah.
Can I take things from other planets
Yeah.
to attack them? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'll have one of each of those.
Can I take them off to defend then?
No. Only the planet. People can come to your defence.
And I'll have one for that one.
So.
It's up to 4, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. Getting on now.
Right. So, anyone want to aid Margaret?
So, would you want to help me attack Gary?
yeah.
Well, I got no defence, so.
Do you want to help me attack Gary, Julie?
Don't
Take
mother.
one of these, can't I?
In the lead. I'll give her 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's a devil member.
that's entirely up to her, though, isn't it?
No,
Well,
No, it's up to you. You don't have to invite her.
Oh, right.
Don't invite her.
But it might pay me later.
It won't. She's in a
She's a
forward.
devil. She's a devil.
Oh, man.
So no one wants to come to my aid.
I can't really. I want to get my planet.
Right.
So what's that for?
It's
Was
now
it
the
7?
planning phase.
The planning phase.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you, Julie. That's great.
Reveal.
$40? 40? I thought 30 was the top one.
Should have
Goodness
helped you.
sake. Oh.
No.
Any more for any more?
No.
Anyone got any special cards to nullify it?
No.
Margaret, can you nullify that 40 anyhow?
That's a defence card, isn't it?
Yeah, but you might still have a card that can.
40.
Can you know?
No.
Right.
See you later.
Bugger off.
I can only play the ionic gas.
Which is what?
That no compensation or defensive ally rewards may
No.
be collected this encounter. That's about it.
You
I don't
lose.
believe that.
Does that still come up whenever
That's a
you
pain.
lose ships to the warp?
Oh dear. 40.
3. Oh, how many do I lose? 1. So 1 ship you lose.
Alright, only lose
Because
one.
equal number of the other ships.
I got the biggest pile.
Take
I don't think it's a good
along
thing.
up to an equal number of other
Right.
ships.
40?
Does that
I
mean
can't
all the
believe that
ships?
number's there.
It says
No, only the
there's
ones
power
that
to
you
take along
lose.
up to an equal number of other ships.
Yeah, so if you lose 4,
So just my ships. Then.
Yeah, when you lose ships to the warp.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, don't try and twist it so that
Oh,
Right. So now it's your turn. So
Right.
it's regroup, so you want to take the ship back from the warp.
Is there a number higher than 40?
Don't know. Right, so you
there might be a
Could
50. Might be a 50.
it's the Destiny
Could
phase,
be.
right? Destiny phase. You'll be fighting in wild, so you can have an encounter with anybody you want.
I should be in there, shouldn't I?
Right.
I can't remember what these are.
Julie looks vulnerable.
I think everybody looks
Yeah.
pretty vulnerable at the moment.
Julie's in the lead, though.
I'm mad.
Maybe it's the devil. Maybe it's the devil.
She's in the
Has
lead.
everyone got encounter cards in their hand?
3.
Yeah.
Right.
How can I get rid of these?
If you haven't got any encounter cards in your hand, you have to discard what you've got and draw.
What's this?
It's the-
You mean attack cards when you say encounter?
Yeah, I will.
anything which
I
got
will
a counter
attack.
at the top of the card?
I will attack Julie.
Right.
What stage is this then?
Do you want some help?
Tell me when we're on the planning bit.
No. I
this
don't want any
reveal?
I
help.
don't want any help.
No.
What?
Is this
Confidence.
reveal?
No, it's not the reveal phase. It's the launch phase.
I can
Right.
put up to
If you
4.
could say the
can't I?
stages we're in, it'd be
Yeah, it's the launch phase.
powerful. Right, okay.
Looks very confident. You've got another 40 in there.
Whoop.
The top link. Would you like to come and help?
Just like
Margaret?
your empire.
Does anyone want to waste any of
No,
their
would you like to come and
their
help?
Yeah.
spaceships?
Would you like to come and help?
Ooh.
No,
If he's got another 40 in there.
no, I can't.
Right. Shall we?
Where's the planning? Is this the planning
This is the
now?
planning now. Yeah.
Play my card. Oh, it says planning on it.
Yeah, it's the planning
Oh,
phase.
well, even if it says as a main player,
You are a main player.
Yeah, main player. Yeah.
main player, please, before encounter cards are selected, you may draw 1 card from the deck. Probably be a rubbish.
So don't you have to give us that card that you just played, unless it's
No, I'll keep it in my hand
Oh.
because I've played it.
Yep.
All right. Ready?
Oh, hang on.
So, is this the reveal?
Yeah.
Okay, I can play this then.
Go.
So, for each main player other than you who reveals an attack card, you may retrieve 1 ship from the warp.
2.
So I get 2 ships back.
What was that? So that was
8 and 10.
So you need 2 down. So you need 2, don't you?
Those 2.
Anyone
Oh,
come
no.
and help then?
No, oh no, no.
You know, you
yeah.
didn't
Didn't
want to come and help me.
Oh, right. Let's go. Yeah.
Right.
But it says whenever I lose a ship to the
warp.
warp,
Yeah.
so you can lose a ship as well, Gary.
It's alright. I can afford to.
Yeah. You can afford
Right,
to.
so that puts me up.
This is the resolution phase now. You're on 3 now.
You
aren't
say you want a resolution.
Right,
So what's this one?
regroup.
Is this a resolution? Regroup. And that one.
Is this regroup?
Yeah.
When does that come into effect then? This
What?
one, because that's resolution, and I can't work out when you play it.
Stops compensation and rewards. Play it after a winner of an encounter is determined. No compensation or defensive ally reward. So, yes, if it's a negotiation, you wouldn't get any compensation, and you don't get any. People who help defend don't get to draw any cards from the deck.
It's a rubbish card, basically.
So it's against anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's to play against people who successfully
Yeah.
defended.
Right.
So if Julian's successfully defended there, that's
Right.
when you play it.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna have an encounter with green.
When we regroup, we
Typical.
don't all get a thingy back
No,
from the
only
wall.
if it's your go.
Only
Your
if
go.
it's your go. Oh, okay.
So this is regroup, is that?
Is this your
Yeah,
go?
I'm gonna
So
go
I
for
can
the-
play.
Number 1.
I can play this
No,
one.
this is
then.
Destiny.
Number 1.
Just at the
Single.
regroup phase.
The single ship. Ow!
Bad regroup.
We've had regroup. I did say.
Oh, that's
So it's now the
talking
launch.
about that other
It's
card,
launch
wasn't I?
now. Right.
Matthew, do you want a hand?
I can't.
I'll help you.
Because no one helped
Thank you.
me.
I help you, Matthew.
Gav, yeah, you can help me.
Thanks, Matthew.
The rest of you can go to hell.
Oh, can you
Sure.
take them off those
Yeah,
ones? as
yeah.
well?
You sure?
Yeah, because then you'll be on 4 then, won't you? If you get that one.
So put 2 on.
No, you're not coming.
Oh, is that because you didn't have
You're not invited to this party.
Do that.
Me and Gavin are having our own special yellow
Yeah.
and ginger disco.
No, it's not very nice, is it, for
But
my
you
husband?
can go.
Sorry,
So, if you
you're not welcome.
defend,
Yeah.
do you get to stay on the place
No.
that you defended?
No, you just get defensive ally rewards, don't you?
Which are?
You can take ships from the warp or take cards equating to how many ships you defended with.
Oh.
My husband's
Does anybody like to defend me, this damsel in distress?
Margaret or Julie?
No.
Depends if we've got any good cards, doesn't it?
Get some cards, or you can get your things back from the warp. If you help me.
Put 3 on.
What from there?
1 from there, 1 from there, 1 from there. Oh, only if you're asking me.
Yes, I am asking. I'm inviting you.
Hmm?
Yes, not like some.
No,
I'm inviting you, Gary. Go on.
I can't really.
Yes, you can.
No,
Yeah.
I'll be leaving myself too
You
vulnerable.
can take
You've
them
got
from.
some there,
You can
look.
take from there.
Yeah.
Got some on that planet. Couple.
What?
Thank you.
Dangerous.
Can't make it 3, I suppose.
Right,
No,
it's the planning phase.
Go on, Matthew, lay down 50.
Cruel.
It's the planning phase.
Oh, I'm not a main player in this,
No.
am
No, you can only assist. And that's only with a reinforcement card, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, reveal.
That's a lot.
14.
Whoa!
Plus what? We got
16, 17,
Now the
20.
Unless you've got something special. I can't help you, Matthew. Sorry.
Oh, I am 14, 15, 16, 17,
point? You
18,
waste the
19,
space.
20.
20. Is that a pun?
yeah.
You hurt my feelings, then, Matthew.
Oh, there you are. You see, you helped me, so you got your reward. Thank you so much. So that goes back to you, doesn't it? Is that right?
You had 1 here.
But they get
They can
You can
you
pop
can
them
get
away.
two cards or 2 ships in the warp or a bit of both.
And me.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
You put 1 on back on each where they came
What do we get? 2 cards each.
2 cards or 2 ships on the warp, or 1 of each or whatever.
I think I'll have the cards.
Love the
Yeah,
cards as well.
I will as well.
What?
2
Yeah,
cards.
That goes in the discard, doesn't it?
Oh, you don't get them. It's only defensive
Oh.
allies.
Oh,
Really?
you are having a giraffe.
You don't get them because
Oh.
it's only defensive allies. You get them.
You are having a... You surely bloody shuffled them.
Yeah. I'll shuffle
I
them.
don't get anything.
No. Right.
Okay.
That's alright, I didn't get anything neither.
It's the resolution phase. That's it, right? So now it's the regroup. So Gary,
Right, I've got the
take
regroup
ship
card
from
then.
The warp.
Ooh, get a ship back.
I'm going to play this now.
Right.
Got the same card
Well,
again. Isn't it?
because I keep missing it every time. Okay, the regroup, which is that horrible one.
You got encounter cards in your hand.
Yes.
Right. Just be aware. Yeah, but just
You
be
can't
aware.
wait for me to get rid of it. Okay, choose a card in secret. If anybody's got the same, then you lose 3 ships.
What was it? What have we got to do?
You choose a card in secret. If anybody's got the same as anybody else, then you lose 3 ships. Could be attack, whatever.
Okay.
Can it be any card, even your...
Yeah.
It says
This
attack,
card.
negotiate, etc.
No, it can't be.
It can be anything as long as
Anything.
if it's a flare card or an artifact
Oh.
card or whatever.
Can't be flag.
It's
It
called
can be, yeah.
It's called the disease, so it infects everything.
Yeah.
How do I?
Oh my goodness me.
I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't lose 3
No.
ships, do you?
Can you chuck 2 off of
I'll keep
there?
that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I saved
Why
my
is the
ships.
planets unoccupied?
Tough.
Saved my
It's
ships.
easy pickings.
It's a discard.
What was that? That goes back into your hand.
I discarded it.
No, it goes back into your hand.
Oh, even though I played it.
Yeah, you do. It's not.
Yeah, because you've
it's
got
not your turn, is
encounter
it?
cards, haven't you?
right, yeah.
It's when you run out of encounter cards.
Well, when that happens, you take those cards that you played back into your hands. You're not actually playing them, are you? Right. Right. Destiny. Special. The play. You have an encounter with the player with the fewest ships in the warp. It's not me.
It's me
Margaret.
and you. In the wall.
Mm.
This.
Margaret.
Fewest. It's
ships.
Margaret.
We'll be fighting my
Oh,
mum.
no.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
Certainly
just.
not
Oh,
Not
sorry.
again.
Sorry.
I was on 3.
Getting penalised because
Judy
you're not
was
on the
on
wall.
3.
I was on 2.
Right, so now it's the alliance phase. Oh, you put 4 ships on up to 4 on the warp, on the hyperspace gate.
Can I put none?
Wait, Julie is who's
I'm
on the-
attacking.
Right, yes, you've got to put some on there. I think. Places up to 4 ships. 1 to 4 ships, so you've got to put something down. Right.
Hang on, it's whether Gav wants to ask for some help.
Well, doesn't have to.
Don't
I
want any
could help
You
you.
don't want
Don't
any
want
help.
Don't want any help.
Sure?
Anybody want to help me?
Yeah, yeah, I will. Oh. Oh, can I afford to? Yeah, take one off of there and put it on there.
Yeah, I will
Not
as well.
Oh,
there.
I was asking
there.
if people happy.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'll help you.
Well, we get 2 cards, don't we?
1.
Oh, well, depending on how many ships.
Yeah. Yeah, it's risky.
Do 2. 1, 2.
One from there.
1 from there. Oh, it doesn't matter which one's.
Oops.
Okay, so it's the planning phase.
But he's got a 50 sitting there.
You want to get your cards back from the warp. That card's
So
going to
that's
come
3,
out.
4,
soon.
5, 6, 7. Is that right?
Ready?
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Oh.
Negotiate.
Ooh. Right, so Gav loses.
Yeah, but can I
But-
draw 3 cards?
What's it say?
After voting, you may use this power to play for divine motion. Draw 3 cards from the deck.
Hmm.
If none are encounter cards, discard them and no effect. If you draw any encounter cards, you may choose one of them to replace your revealed encounter card. That is a
We'll do it.
encounter card. Dun 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 dun.
40. Oh.
Still no good.
Oh.
I've got 5 and 6.
Right.
But I've got rid of. I've got no more cards. Negotiation
Right,
cards.
so they go.
That is the.
So you get
It
these
goes-
back.
Goes in that part.
I don't know where yours were going.
And that goes as
There's
well.
your-
Let's get rid of that one.
So Gary gets 3 cards. I get 2 cards.
Or I'll get 3.
Yeah, ships
Yeah.
back from the
Oh,
wall.
can you put
And
one
I
there?
still get nothing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Put
Card
that
or
one on
ship.
there.
That's discarded.
What shall I go for?
Can you put that one on there for me, please. Add 2 cards.
You want 2?
Yeah. Please.
What shall I go for?
So there's your does that go?
Yeah, but how are you meant to get all your ships out of the middle?
Someone's got a. There's a
Yeah,
card
walk
that
card.
lets you open.
Like I did.
Yeah.
I opened it all up, didn't I?
Yeah.
I could have all their ships back.
Yeah,
but
where's that gone?
Oh, I've got 2
Flares.
flares.
That's fine.
I want to take 3 ships.
Okie doke. Right. Let's regroup.
Whose go? Is that me? Is it my go
Yeah.
now? I take her.
Don't know if my mum had a card there.
Oh yeah, everybody dies.
Yeah.
Running. I took the ship back.
No, you get one anyway, don't you?
Took it back from there.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. That's-
Defense draws a destiny card to determine one of defense. I think you did quite well last time we played this. Been quite a while ago now,
Long
isn't it?
time ago.
But then we're all pretty low.
And I've run out of ships.
We've still got 2 there. Let's hope your orange don't come up.
I've got 4, but
It's getting them back from the war. The only way you can get ships back onto your thing is if you draw your own colour.
Really?
You draw your own colour, you can either draw a new one or you can put it on a colony of your colour, a planet of your colour with none of your ships on. So if you drew purple, you could fight one of them off.
One of these.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bloody warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
See what the layers on that.
There's a bit of latency on there.
oh, when's the all-nighter? Well, all-dayer.
D&D.
You have to speak
Be
to your mum
August
about
probably.
August,
You up
okay.
for that?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
Well,
play D&D.
as long as I can play it.
Yeah, it's easy.
What, advanced or basic?
Don't know yet.
Might have to be
Got- might
basic.
be
Got to
fifth
be
edition.
basic.
Probably the fifth, the latest one. So new. It's about 5 years old now, but it won't be that one.
I've got D&D from the 90s on,
Oh yeah, what 3rd edition?
something like that.
Oh, yeah. Not the 4th edition.
I can't remember.
More like World of Warcraft, isn't it? it'll be like, because there's no point playing it in the evenings. You'll have to be like what's called a one shot. So you have to play like a one that you could take all day to do it, but we'll stop halfway through.
What, a pre-bought
Yeah.
scenario with ready rolled characters.
Yeah. Because otherwise it'll take forever. Right, where were we? So it's Julie's your destiny. So it's the regroup phase now.
Right, which is
Your regroup card.
Yeah.
If you want to play
So
it.
it's the hate.
well, that's the start turn.
Regroup.
That's my one when it's my go. So the regroup one is the well, you've got to choose one in secret, and if you'll get the same, you lose 3 ships.
3 ships from anywhere, is it? Or 3 ships from the colony?
3
Just
ships.
this 3 ships.
Oh, it don't matter
To the
from where
walk.
then.
No.
Oh, right.
What's that? A flare card.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to play the card set, and it says play this at any time to negate a flare or artifact card, just as a player attempts to use it.
Okay.
Good.
Well done.
Right, don't say I didn't do anything for you. right, so it's the launch phase. So Julie decides which one she's going to attack. Oh, we have destiny in it, so she's going to attack me. Ugh.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes,
Hang on.
No, it's attack first.
Yeah, but,
Wait for it.
Yeah, but I just saved your bacon.
No, you didn't.
I did. I just stopped you from losing 3 ships.
Yeah, and you also attacked in the last go. Totally destroyed me.
Yeah, but
would you like to come and help, Margaret? Gary?
Not this time.
Yeah.
Gary?
It depends how good your cards are, doesn't it?
Not bad. Do you want to negotiate?
No, not really.
Mother, come on.
You just backfired on your card. You backfired on my card.
I'm sorry, but I had to protect myself. Do you want to help?
Well, even if I put 4 on there, it's not enough, is it?
Can I join Julie?
Yeah.
So,
Come and help me.
yes, but 4,
Hang
5,
on,
6,
no,
7.
you can't do that. Your time's gone.
There's no chance you couldn't have moved on to the defence
The
without
defence
me.
thing.
You never had a chance.
No, don't can't
No, you can't backtrack through phases. No.
You're too
I?
quick
Just
for
let
me.
Gav just put it on.
Is it
No.
worth it?
Yeah, it is worth it.
It is worth
Yeah,
it.
because it stops Julie from getting her 4th planet.
Will it stop Julie from getting another planet?
Well, I hope so.
Alright then. I have one from that planet there.
Ah, what? Green?
Yeah.
Cutting your own throats, you lot.
And one from there. One from there. And one from there.
And is this the planning now?
Yeah.
Can I, as a main player, before encounter cards are selected, you may draw 1 card from the deck. Which one's the deck? That one?
Yeah.
Right, it says as a main player before encounter cards are selected, you may force your opponent to discard 1 card at random from his or her hand.
So which one's going to be in play first?
That
Because
one.
Julie can pick the card up.
Right? And then you've got to discard 1 at random from your hand.
Who, me?
Yeah. At random. At random.
Random. I'll pick it.
Shuffle them up.
Random. Oh, you pick it yourself.
Let me know when it's the reveal. won't you?
Don't look.
Oh, I'm looking. Please, Gav, don't choose that card. No! No, Gav! Gav, what have you done?
Oh,
What have you done
Right.
to
It's
me?
now the planning phase, so you
It's not the
pick a
oh,
card.
planning. Right.
You can't wait to pounce, can you?
Reveal.
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4,
too long to
5.
draw at the moment.
20.
draw. So the
I
tiles
can take
are
one of
Hang
those back because
hang on.
let them reveal.
Wait.
Ooh, there might
Hang
be
on.
some plus cards.
Gav, you got any plus cards?
No, I haven't.
It's getting a bit heated, this, isn't it?
I haven't got any plus cards, sorry.
That's a face of defeat.
No. After
Victory
all
is
that.
ours.
Right.
So let's all hop aboard.
Let's put Margaret in.
Let's hop
Oh.
aboard this
Oh,
side.
it looks nearly as big as mine. Wah, wah,
So we
wah,
go
wah.
there,
You all got one. I got one.
there,
All Gav.
and there.
That's it.
So,
More.
Right.
So Mum's going now, isn't it?
Resolution, right, yeah.
You get one back, don't you?
Can you take one off the top of that?
Without knocking it over.
Yeah, exactly. Thank
So
you.
everyone's got at least one encounter card, just checking.
Sorry?
Yeah,
Everyone's got at least one encounter card.
One.
At least one.
yep.
at least one.
Why is that?
Otherwise you have to-
Otherwise you have to discard your hand. Right?
Who? What? Everybody?
If you don't have any encounter
Oh,
cards, you have to
right.
discard your
Oh,
card
right.
hand, right?
No, okay.
Right.
Start turn.
Destiny. What are you doing?
Start
It's
turn.
not your go.
It is.
It is.
Mum's
Why
going.
is that pointing towards her then?
No, it's for her.
Oh, right.
Okay, so this is where you
Big screw.
choose.
What are you doing?
You choose and discard. Hang on, hang on. Right, every player has to either discard a card or lose ships. Choose and discard a card from your hand. So that's me.
Yeah.
And we've got a match here, haven't we?
No, we've got to not match each other's.
No, this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Got a match here.
Right,
right,
so
okay.
then you've got to choose one of the same type. If you don't have that, you lose ships.
So you got to have the same type of card.
You have to have the same type of card. If an opponent has no cards of a discarded type, he or she must lose ships instead.
Right.
Yeah.
So
The
what
same
card
type
are you
of
going
card.
to discard?
It's either got to be equal value or higher if it's an attack card.
Right. So what card are you going to discard then? What is it?
artifact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's that?
Artifact.
Got to match it.
Yeah.
Can't match it.
The artifacts.
We don't discard it though.
Oh no.
So what happens? We've got to lose 3 ships.
So what does it
Yeah.
say on your monster thing?
My monster.
Monster Munch.
It says, okay, every other player must then choose to either discard a card of the same
Discard.
type
Right, so you have to get rid of it.
or lose 3 ships of your choice to the warp.
Right, wherever that goes.
So we lose 3 ships from anywhere.
It says of my choice, isn't it? Of your choice to the warp. Oh, what's that mean? Or else lose 3 ships
Yeah, so you
of
choose.
your choice to the warp.
Yeah. So you lose 3 ships of your thing to the warp.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but is that Margaret's choice?
No.
It says of your choice. Oh, right. One of there, one of there, and one of there. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Can you take one of there, please? And one of there, please.
Terrible. Right.
Destiny
Do
card.
I lose that now or do I keep it?
Goes this discarded.
Right.
What's the Destiny,
Destiny
card?
orange.
Oh, God. Which one? Oh.
One with nothing on the Nothing.
This means Julie wins if she gets this.
No, it's Margaret's go.
No.
Margaret's attacking.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yes, my
Right,
turn.
okay.
So if
Do you want any help?
if it's an
Why
empty
didn't you
planet,
bugger
what
off, Gary?
happens?
Well, then Julie can defend without any ships.
Me, Gavin.
Yeah,
She's
sorry,
attacking
yeah.
me.
Gav can defend without any ships.
You can still defend.
Still ask for
So
help.
it just doesn't add up.
Oh, right. Oh,
Hang on, is he asking you yet? You got to put You got to put things on your. Oh right, yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
It's up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want any help?
Yes, please. If
No.
anybody would like to.
No,
Would you like
Because-
some help?
no, don't because
No.
Want some
She'll
help?
we need one more.
She'll win.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you want some help?
No.
Only from Gary.
Don't ask Gary for any help, Gav.
Yeah, but Gary's on the same number as me and you. Yeah, Gary can win this as
Yeah,
well.
that's
can
what
he?
win.
Oh,
So
you
no,
say
don't
that.
ask
as
him
well.
So no. So the
Sorry?
answer's no.
Say no to Gary.
No.
No,
Gary.
if you can't have me, you
You
can't
take
have Gary.
back. Take back.
You weren't invited. You weren't
Well,
We're
invited.
the
I'm
enemy.
gonna
win.
We're the enemy, Gary.
I'm going to win on the next game.
Margaret
anyway.
doesn't want us.
No.
I'll probably lose this anyway.
That's why you need us to help you.
Yeah, but then the game's over, isn't it?
It's Gary and Julie. We
See?
don't want to let them. Don't want their help because if they get any more planets, then
Why? They love our help.
you win. There's no.
How many planets you've got to have then to
5.
win? Oh, right.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyone want to help me defend?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I can't really, Gav. No. Stop.
I can't, Matthew. That's no good to me.
Depends how. Go on.
Oh, after all
Depends
that,
how.
he's going to.
Well,
After all that,
I might as well
thank you
take
very
you down
much.
with me. Scorched earth policy.
Charming.
Alright.
Cheeky
Go on then.
monkey.
The reveal.
No, this is Oh yeah, planning.
Six.
And then the
Planning?
reveal.
Yeah.
What is that?
Ooh,
20.
20.
Oh.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I got knocked back for that then.
Yeah.
Have you not got any cards, Margaret, that you can stitch me up with?
Not at the moment.
Oh, I don't
And I haven't got any
know.
more encounter cards now.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Oh,
I've run out of encounter
Right,
cards.
give me those.
what do I win for?
What number did you put down?
6.
What do I get for winning? Nothing.
No, isn't dear.
No.
No, only.
Only if you're helping defend, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
So it's
My
Gary.
go.
Gary's.
Right.
Got to stop the devil, everybody here.
Regroup.
That includes you, Julie, because you don't want him to win.
Oh, if we both win, it'd be a draw, wouldn't it? If we both get on the same warp.
Right.
Yeah, it's a shared win if you both do it.
There won't be no shared win.
Oh, come on, Gary, don't be so bitter.
Who are you attacking?
Don't know yet.
Alright, Destiny.
Let's go get
Purple.
Hey!
Right. I'll go for that empty one there, I think. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have to help.
Anyone like to help me, please?
Well, would you like to help me first, I think?
Oh yeah, no, it's
Oh,
attack
yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't think anyone wants to help.
Well, it's pointless, isn't it? Helping Gary because you win anyway. So.
Well, I might as well give you the
Margaret,
last
would you
shot.
like to come and help?
Yes, Margaret is the answer because Gary will win if he wins this. You're going to have to sacrifice something. I wish someone would morph. Is it morph? Gets everyone their ships back. Card must be in there somewhere. Look, someone's someone's keeping the morph
Gary's
card.
probably got it. Probably.
One aliens
What?
power. What's that mean?
What?
That one.
Play the card at any time to cancel one use of an alien's power. So if somebody wants to use their alien power, you play that to say that no, you can't do it.
Would you like to help defend?
If I've got anything
Gary's
around.
probably got like a 60.
Got one here.
I'll go one a do, because I haven't got anything.
And then it's planning in it.
left,
So
really.
before an encounter cards are selected, I may draw one card.
Pants.
Ready?
Go on.
12.
Oh,
12.
God.
Oh, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Right.
Any nullifying tactics by anybody?
So first two cards in. No.
Right, so I lose them, but I've got my compensation.
Ah.
So I can,
How many ships? 4.
yeah,
So,
4 cards in it.
yeah. So you can either have them from there or from the deck, can't you?
Can I? Is it cards or ships as well?
It's as if.
Is that your alien power?
Yeah.
You can say on there.
I
if
can
it's
say
ships.
that then, can't I? To
Hang
stop
on a minute,
that.
one thing at a time.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
The cosmic zap.
Yeah, you can play that, yeah.
So
Sorry.
don't they go back though?
No.
No.
Oh, they
You
go
lost.
to the warp.
Yeah.
So these come back.
Sorry.
You get them back.
We get
And
these
you get
back.
a card, don't
we
you?
get a card. We're going to have a card.
Thank you for defending me.
It's alright.
Julie
Who
doesn't
gets a
get
card?
Did you put one in, Margaret, to help defence?
Yeah, how many did I put in?
1.
Was it 1?
We'll put one in.
Oh,
Right.
what's this one?
Regroup. Who's goes it now?
Let's see what this one is
Yours.
first.
Right, regroup.
Regroup, Margaret.
Hmm?
Regroup.
Maybe this. Chapter. Draw.
Right.
Yeah.
Surely someone must get all
Stage
their
of disaster there, didn't we?
cards back at some stage.
We're getting near the end, aren't we?
Yeah. Right, regroup. No, Destiny. Right.
You doing your
Green.
regroup, Margaret?
No.
Destiny. Who is it? Green.
Right.
Is this regroup?
No, Destiny.
Oh,
Right.
sorry, I could have. I
Gary,
was too busy reading the other
Gary, do you want to help me?
other one.
No.
Oh, I never
Oh,
mind.
he's devil.
Right.
Can I come and
Destiny.
help you?
No.
Can I come and help
Yes, you
you?
can go. Yeah.
I've only actually got one
Right.
because I
Can I
can't
come?
use the others, can I?
Yeah.
Because if you use them, don't you
You
lose them?
lose one. Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I can't. But if we win, it goes back on the place it came from.
Goes back on a colony.
Do you want assistance?
So go back here.
It
Margaret?
would be nice, yes.
No,
It
what I
would be
mean would it go back to
lovely.
the place that I.
Goes back to a place, a colony.
That's
So
mine.
lose
Whose
them, so
turn
it's
is
not a
it?
colony
Matthew's?
anymore, is it?
Mm.
Yeah.
So if I help defend
Yeah.
and we're successful, what do I get?
You get defence rewards, which is
Cards.
cards or ships from the warp. There's a difference between compensation for negotiation and defensive rewards, isn't there? Alright.
Take 1.
What, to help defend?
Sure, my mum wants
Oh
you to
yeah.
do that first.
Would you like?
Thank you.
Sorry.
Right.
Apparently so.
What's that then? 3 versus 4? Is it?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready then, Margaret?
Hmm?
You've got 4 helping you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, hang on.
No more.
As a
anybody?
main player, before encounter cards are selected, you may force your opponent to discard 1 card at random.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's helpful. Don't want it anyway.
No, at
At
random.
random.
Oh.
You're not smiling
Shall I pull
anymore.
one out?
Shuffle them out.
Who's the only
You're
one?
not
Yeah, one.
smiling anymore.
Shuffle them up. Shuffle them up. Shuffle them up.
Thank you.
Oh, is that the...
Hang on a sec, we're not
is that
supposed to look at
pain
the
in the
discarded
arse
card, are we?
Is that?
No, it's
You're not allowed
not
to look at it.
useless one.
Right, reveal.
Right,
Oh,
put your
sorry.
card
Hang
down.
on. He's obviously got a 60.
Ready?
7.
Yay!
14.
I can't help you.
What's the point, Gav?
Right, so I get 2 cards then, do I?
I'll get 1
I
card.
don't get any.
Julie will
I
get
want
that
one.
first.
Shuffle them.
Somebody
Yeah,
give me a
some-
card.
I'll
Shuffle
get
it.
that one
Give them a
first.
good shuffle.
I
Because
want
I
a
want to get
card.
stitched up like I did the last bloody time. And then they go back, don't they?
Yeah. There goes to the warp.
There goes, that one goes back there, doesn't it? Goes back to where it comes
Well, it
from.
goes goes on any place where you've got a colony.
Alright.
Can you tell me when it's regrouped, please?
Now.
Right, okay, I'm going to
Hang
play
on, I
this
just
one.
need 2 cards.
Who goes that? Oh, you'll go, won't it?
Yep.
So
Right.
now it's Gav's go.
You get 1 back from the
Get
warp.
1 back.
Ooh, one back from the walk.
Ooh, what, you got a warpy one?
Warpy one.
Or is it a high numbered one?
Okay,
I've got 2 good ones there.
Right, who am I attacking? Or not attacking?
this is regroup,
Group.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to play Mobius Tubes.
Right, what's that?
This is 3 ships, play at the start of one of your encounters.
It's not your encounter.
Oh, sorry.
She's got the one
I
that
thought it was
frees
any-
everything back from the wall.
Ooh.
That's
Oh.
going to take.
That's sorry. I thought it was.
It's only 2 goes.
Right, okay. I might not play it then if I don't get any help.
You might.
You've got to remember, if you successfully win an encounter, you can have another one if you want.
Oh, okay. So you were
I
attacking.
told you before, right? So.
Oh, myself.
It's yours, so you can point one at a planet,
Ooh.
right? Because it's you can put ships on that planet,
How many?
not from the warp, from other planets.
It's completely pointless.
Oh, you have to attack that one then.
Attack that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he hasn't got anything to attack.
You
with.
can choose another card if you want. You want to?
Yeah, it was well.
Green.
Not again. Just remember, I've got the Mobius
Yeah, I'd love
tubes.
to, but I can't do it.
I've got the Mobius tubes.
Yeah.
Do you want any help?
We can play help.
Yes, please.
Can I? Wait, wait, Margaret. Does anybody want to help me attack?
The
Yes, we
Mobius
can.
Oh, I
tubes.
You
will.
can both bugger off.
Oh, right, okay.
Anyone want to help me defend? You can't. If you
Can't
say.
do it.
I'll help you defend.
Thank you.
Put one on there.
Mm-hmm.
I've got one from there.
I'll
One
do
from
it
there.
when I do.
One from there. 2. Look at huffing all over there.
Right, Margaret. This is when I say, do you want to negotiate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to negotiate with me?
For what?
Peace.
A piece of what?
Peace, as in love. You know,
It means I've
woman-
got to give a card up,
Compatible.
doesn't it?
lady of the church.
Do I have to give a card up if it's a
You have to play a
negotiation?
negotiate. Have you got a negotiate card?
I haven't, no.
No, so you can't negotiate then.
Have you both got to
it
have
doesn't
one?
matter. You could say that you've got one and put it down, and then Gavin, you know, if you haven't got one, then
I know you
he
haven't
knows
got
he ain't
one
got
now,
one
so
now, so there's
no
no point in doing it.
So you've both got to have a negotiating
You don't
card
have to. You
negotiate.
can say that you've got one and lie. You put it down. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I haven't got a negotiating card.
No, you're not meant to tell him. You
Oh.
could lie. Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, you had that just now anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
so it doesn't matter, does it?
Let's choose your attack card.
Okay. This is going to be rubbish.
This is pathetic.
What is
Oh.
it? What is it?
0.
0.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, but I get to pick 3 cards and I can replace it. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, Margaret.
Sorry. What's that?
That's
Sorry.
nothing.
It's nothing.
Can I
Where-
light
got
up
the
my
attack
pipe
card.
now?
No, that can add to that.
So
You said
that
I can do that.
that goes
You'll
there.
think so.
Plus 3, isn't it?
That's not enough anyway. So.
Yeah. So that goes there, and me and Julie both
Get
get
2
2
cards.
cards.
I want some cards. Give me cards. There you go. That
Better
goes back.
start defending then.
Well, I don't get a chance, do I?
I'll get one back from. Oh, that goes over there. And that
Is
one.
this Julie's turn?
Yeah. One back from the wall.
Right. Go on and
This is the regroup.
Change my glasses. Let me see what I've got.
I hope you've got to attack me.
Yeah, you've probably got a 60 card, 50 card.
Well, I'm buggered. I can't do anything until I get all the discs back.
Destiny. Orange.
Gavin. Ah, what?
One from there.
Mm-hmm.
One from there. One from there.
Hmm.
It's up to you if you want to come and join and win together, or if not,
Could do. Share the victory.
share the victory if you want.
Have we got another one anywhere?
It's up to you.
I'm probably going to have to now
No,
because
no, Margaret. What are you
I
doing?
won't. I won't be able to.
Don't
Oh, I
that.
need a card.
Yeah, but you're going to lose the
You're
game.
going to lose the game. You have
Julie
to
needs one more
defend.
planet.
Oh.
Did you want it?
Oh, okay.
Do you want to come and join
That's
the victory? Gary, would you like to come and share the victory? If we can win it, of course.
Selfish.
Yeah, I'm just
Don't
thinking
forget,
if
I've got the
if I
Weebish
can.
tubes. I can release them all in a minute.
You can leave your planets empty,
Hmm.
like I had to. And this is for the win, Gary.
Do I want to?
It's for the win.
Or could I just share victory?
Do you want to share victory? So you want to be the overall victor?
Are you an alpha male? That's the question you have to ask. Or are you one of those soy boys?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to fight against you.
Put a defend.
Put that up.
Okay. Anyone going to help me?
No, again,
Defend. He's
I'm
defending.
defending.
Oh, you're defending.
Have to wait. Just wait.
Why? What
Because
in
anyone
case?
else want to? Oh well, yeah, no one else is going to help you, Julia. Yeah, okay. Anyone else want to help me defend?
Yeah, I'll
help you defend.
I'll help you attack.
Oh, what? Well, no, I'm not defending then.
God, that was a bit sharp, wasn't it?
You want to help her win, do you?
No. You can't do that.
I was
You
trying to
can't.
force Gary's hand. That's
You
what I was trying to do.
No, you can't do
You
that,
can't
Matthew.
do
Can't
that
do it one
afterwards.
It's
time.
attack and then it's defence.
Yes,
We've already
it's
moved
defen-
on. to
yes.
Oh, you
defence.
moved on.
You
Yes.
said that yourself. So there's the defence one.
Yes, Gary?
Yeah, I'm still defending.
Matthew, you get a point. You get a...
Yeah, it depends what you got, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you're going to lose.
Go on then.
It's either all or nothing, isn't
Take
it?
a
anyway?
green one off of that planet there. Can I
Where?
do that on?
Well, you'll
there?
lose. You'll lose. This will come down.
Oh, will I? Oh,
Yeah.
leave it then. Sorry. So I could take one off of here.
And I'll get
Yeah.
and I'll get another card before the cards are selected.
I have to get out of my busting for Pete Herman.
Should we wait till you get back
Wait,
then?
Matthew. This might be the end.
Go on.
We'll wait for you, Matthew. Then.
Go on. You
No,
carry
no,
on.
no,
we'll
wait till
wait
you come
for
back.
Leave us for midweek.
We're +3 at the moment, Julie. Just so you know.
+3, yeah. Depends what cards you've got there, doesn't it?
It does depend what card I've got. It's magnificent. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that number on that. Oh, that's a huge number. In fact, Julie, I was seeing some big numbers on my It's immense. Oh my. Look, everybody. No, I'm going to say it.
Can't say it on the camera, can you?
You'd be good at playing poker, wouldn't you?
I've tried to bluff.
Thing is, if this doesn't work, then Margaret's going to play that card and we all get everything back anyway.
Yes. I'd like to play that card.
I think you have to, Margaret, so don't tell Porky Pies, okay? That's been my problem. I just didn't have enough.
If we
I lost
win-
too many fights.
If we win that defend it, I get 4 cards, don't I?
I've got my Mr. What's It here to play as well.
There's one brownie left there for you.
That's
want it.
Oh,
a bit late for me, I think. Yeah.
Got dinner when I
Do
get
you want me to take the thing home? Would you keep the brownie here, or what do you want to do?
I put your tub in your trolley already.
Oh, is that? Oh,
It was an ice
right.
cream tub, wasn't it?
Okay, yeah.
That one's my tub.
Yeah, so I just saw the foil. I didn't look at the thing.
Well, it is a good game, isn't it? Once you get into it.
Exactly. It's like with all the games, it takes.
Did
a
Matt
little
say,
while.
"Oh, this is a quick game"?
Yeah,
Isn't
isn't
it?
it? Oh,
He did.
my word.
I think it's a quick game to get the grasp of.
Well, no, we started at 1:15.
What's it now?
No, I didn't
20
get
to
it.
10.
I didn't get it till about 20 past 7.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let's say
we're a
half.
bit later, weren't
Let's say
we?
30, 9:30. No, no, it's 2.
Oh,
So we win.
No, we're
No,
waiting.
no,
Yeah.
waiting for you.
Well, I've got no cards to
Drum
play,
roll.
so
Right, just let me
so
check my
Gav's
hand.
got.
Right, ready?
Come
Yeah.
on.
What? Wait for it. I
What?
get to pick 3 cards
Come on.
to replace that one. Oh. Put those back because I'm going to pick one. Unless you've got a +3 reinforcement card.
No.
It's a draw at the moment. It's a draw actually.
Draw.
Is it?
The defender wins. It was a draw.
Yay!
Nothing.
What? No.
Got nothing. Right. So you go to the war.
Right. That was
Gary
a bit
gets
of luck.
4
I'll get 4 cards.
Right, so
from
now-
there or no? From there.
So Mumsy could go clockwise.
Mumsy
4.
gets 2.
I'll get 1.
Oh my, he's got the 50. Haven't you? You got the 50.
Oh my
shuffle
god!
these?
Yes, I shuffled it, Matthew.
You should have given him those 2 first.
It's Margaret's go.
Ah,
Go on.
got
Regroup.
so start turn
Yeah.
with my
Regroup.
monster.
Oh.
Thank you.
What's your monster called?
Hate.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you've got to. Oh, I've got to choose a card, and you've got to choose. Is that right?
Which one's
The
this?
same one, isn't
You've
it?
got to play the same one or.
No, it depends which it plays.
Never
If it's an attack one, we have to match it.
Yeah, it's the same.
If
It's
it's
the same.
another card, we have to have
Artifact.
we have to put
So
it
what are
in.
we doing?
Winning. That's what we're doing.
Oh, hang on. What about these 2?
Yeah, they go back.
That was
Yeah.
defending.
Oh, right.
So that's to go. Just chuck on there. On that one.
And I take one off of here, don't
No.
I?
Done
that.
it. Done it.
Oh, you have.
So what are we doing?
I've got to choose a card first. Hang on. Right. Okay.
Oh, so this is a card in secret.
So
What's this one? What
We have to
gotta do?
match it.
you have to match it or higher. Anything lower,
No, we can't do it.
Was it match it higher or?
match it and higher. If you can't do that, you lose 3 ships.
We got.
I've done it. So I need to draw a new hand.
You have to get rid of that card. Give them 2.
Oh, sorry. I was
So
just grinning so much.
And that one.
Oh.
So who?
Right, so I didn't get. I
Can
couldn't
anybody
match it.
not?
Yeah, I couldn't
Alright.
match it. So I have to lose those 3 ships.
Yeah.
What on the planets?
So that puts
yeah.
me down to 0. Ooh, loser. I got no ships left.
Yeah, but Margaret's going to play a thingy one.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Please, Margaret.
So
I come to church
Oh,
on Sunday if you do.
is that a promise?
No.
Okay, this is the regroup stage.
Do
Now-
they?
Do
you
that.
go down? Do you go down?
Is this regroup now?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll play my Moibus tubes.
Right, so everyone gets their things back, do they?
Mhm.
No, you can't use your. If you've got 3 or more less colonies, you lose your special ability. So I can't use my thing.
So I get these free
No,
go.
no. You just have to flip your count.
But I lose those as well.
Yeah, because you've got less than 3 colonies, you lose your power.
Sinking ship.
Yeah. You must still defend it with 0 ships.
Sure, I go down to 0.
If a situation arises where a player must relocate ships but he or she has no colonies anywhere on a board, these ships go to the war.
So what's your card say then, Margaret?
Let it freeze all the ships from the warp. Freed ships may return to any of their owner's colonies.
Oh, you haven't got any colonies, Gav.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got these.
No, they're not colonies, they're planets.
Oh, God.
I
I
know.
thought Gav gets them back.
No.
That's what happened before, wasn't it?
All of them.
All
Yeah,
back.
but you had it's colonies, not planets.
Can you stack more than 4?
Yeah. Put them over there.
Can you put them?
Put them over there.
Yeah. What? You can just distribute them.
Yeah. You know, you put them in places where you've got colonies. So, like I just said, if you haven't got any places to redistribute your ships, they go back to the warp.
And put one over
Definitely
there.
green ones, Margaret.
Mm.
Put them all here, and you got one there.
Yeah,
And,
we just split them and put
Put
them.
that one over there, please.
If my mum had done that before you had to put your ships into the warp, you would have got them all back.
You put that one on there for me, go.
Right.
So is there any way of you getting your ships back?
Yeah, I might go.
Oh,
And that
right.
card's been used, so I might as well give up.
Right. Purple.
Ooh.
Oh, it's me. Sorry.
Purple.
Right. So be that one, isn't it? All threes.
You can attack the other planets. If you want. You could get.
I'll have 2 for
You-
that one.
If you attack that one. Oh no, you've got to. Hang on.
They're all threes, so it doesn't
you've
make
got to
any
attack them,
difference.
innit?
Or can you attack purple anywhere? Is it just on the purple planets?
You must have an encounter in that system. The green player is defense for this encounter, so it has to be in that system,
Right.
and it has to be a purple player.
Right.
So you could just put it on that one that's undefended.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll have 2 for that one then. And 2 for that one. Any assistance?
Yeah.
Would anyone like to help?
I can't, I haven't got any ships.
Gary?
I can't do nothing.
We're on the planning now then. I'll get a free card then.
Yep. Now, it says, I'm going to play this. It says, whenever another player draws a card from the deck, you may use this flare for the rest of the encounter. Each time that player must draw a card from the deck, you may draw the card instead, and give it to him or her.
You can look at it, can't you? That's the
so
one
yeah,
I had.
depends.
It's
I wouldn't bother
just
that.
it's just so you get full knowledge of what they've got, which is a fat little good really.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
why I got rid of it, I think.
Well,
Is that it?
mm-hmm.
No more help and attack?
No one wants to help me.
No.
I want to help you, I can't.
No such thing as can't, Gavin.
There is this time, actually.
No.
Really is. I've got nothing to help you.
15. 18.
18 is a draw, isn't it?
No. Why? Because Gary's on there.
Oh no, right, sorry, yeah. So you want to put them on there. So we move up 1. Alright. And it's the regroup phase, Gary.
I've got nothing to regroup.
No.
I've got all mine.
That's
Regroup.
discard.
Yeah.
This is Gary's turn, isn't it?
Give me my destiny.
So have that Mobius tubes card there.
No?
Right. You doing the regroup or not?
No, I can't. I've got nothing to regroup.
Right. Okay, it's destiny phase then.
Yeah.
Yeah? Wild.
Ooh, I think I will go. Least resistance.
Yeah.
I think I'll go there. And I'll go. I'll just do one. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Would you like some help?
Okay, if you want some help.
Let's attack first.
Oh, I'm not going to assist Gary.
Anyone want to help Gary attack? Which is very silly because this is for the win.
Did I ask?
It
No?
depends.
If Gary
No?
would like to come in.
You can ask for any help? No?
No.
Right.
Probably got some
Ah,
good
you want to
cards,
help?
haven't
Probably
you?
got
Anyone
50
gonna
up his
help?
sleeve.
4 off of there and put it on there.
Anyone else? This
Depends
is
if Gav's got any
this
good
is for the game.
cards.
This is for the win. Margaret? You can do a maximum of 4.
He's probably got 50.
Resistance is futile.
Maybe.
You've got to
I'll
have a
have
go.
4. 2 off of each.
You might as well put another one on, Julie.
Well, it depends if you've got a good card, doesn't it?
Well, it's for the game, so if he wins, it's
Go on
over
then.
anyway, isn't it?
May as well
Matt's
go
got
out
any-
and play
Have we got any cards that
Cards.
could nullify Gary in some way?
Right, is that all the
Just gonna have a
alliances? Is
look.
And wait for it.
Hang
I
on.
that all the
Margaret's
alliances?
having a look.
don't think there's any cards on the
Well, once the alliances have been formed, I'm going to play
Hang on,
my
wait.
Well, before
my force field one,
So-
which cancels all alliances.
Oh, nasty.
fair enough.
Nasty.
What?
And
Are we both
nasty.
back?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Hang on, where do these come from?
Well,
No,
so,
I had
Over
this,
2
there.
on each planet, didn't I? It's 2 on that one and 2 on that one.
so we're now in the planning phase. It says here. Oh no, I can't do that.
Anyone else can do anything?
There's nothing. I've got nothing.
Julie, sure?
No, I can't.
That wasn't your alien power, was it?
I've got no
No.
power at the moment.
No.
No, I haven't got anything. Sorry.
Right.
Mm.
Reveal.
Sorry, Gavin. 40.
Wait for it, Gary. I get to pick 3 cards. Is there a 50?
You might draw the morph.
That's not your alien special, though.
Oh,
is
you
it?
can't do it because that's your special ability.
Oh yeah, that's game over.
I think you win.
And just in case, I did have the 30 as well.
I think 40 is the highest card, isn't it? Because we haven't had a 50, have we?
No. Yeah. Oh, well done.
First time I've won for
Congratulations.
ages.
Well done.
Oh, there's a match card as well, isn't there? Oh, I could have had a match card, but then you still would have won because you got 4.
Yeah.
That last lot of cards I got, I was looking through it. The first one I looked at was the 30. I went, ooh! And then the last one was the 40.
I don't think I've ever been so truly crushed in the game before as that. That was just epic. Do I get a prize for being crushed?
I think it's a nice.